Okay, thought I'd better do another video. I decided to start in on the floor pans, I guess you would call them, driver and passenger side. Extremely rusty, need replaced. Just really, holes rusted through and spots. Pretty bad shape, so I'm going to replace them. I've got 14 gauge galvanized sheet from a local yard. Really rust resistant. Right there was the part of the fan shroud on the inside, and it was welded to the floor. I cut it loose, and the heater box sat on top of that. And my heater box basically was crumbs. I mean, it's just, it was wood and it was all shot. Radiator looks pretty rough. I mean, it wasn't leaking, but the metal supports that hold it have all broke loose. And I don't know if the core is as brittle, if the copper is just the generator, the radiator in it, the copper was the consistency of a potato chip. So I'm not sure. I'll have a radiator shop look at that. So I started cutting it out, pulled the windshield wipers out, and things just really weren't fit up really well. These are big gobs of Acumpucky. I know you think I'm making that up, but that's a real thing. My wife said I was crazy, and she looked it up, and yes, it's a putty that they used when they couldn't make things fit. I've been kind of saving some of it I've dug out of this thing. I've never seen that much in anything before. Pull the windshield wiper motors out. I did get the roof. The roof seam is completely redone, front to back. It's totally been redone, reinforced. I did away with the piece of metal on top with a million screws. We'll climb up this ladder. I haven't sanded it down and did any finish body work, but she is glassed together. I ground that out to a taper, 6 inches wide down to 3 inches on each side down to a feather edge. There's 4 layers of a real heavy chopped mat. So that is done. And that's a relief to have done. Really messy work grinding that down. Not sure what to do with the, this had no air conditioning. Right there's the pile of wood in the old heater box. Someone had replaced one of the wiper motors. That one there is in good shape. That one there, obviously, never going to run again. So I'll be picking up another one of these, and I've located a supplier. The old fan and heater core, I think it's pretty good shape. If I can make that work and get some kind of an air conditioning system in there, I'd love to put air that runs off the engine. But anyway, I'm just thought I would do another video that shows the mess that I'm into. I'm getting ready to jack it up, take the front wheels off, and start cutting out the rest of the floor pans. I got a few, got to pull the shifter cables out, speedometer cable out. I'm just going to give up on the wiring. I don't know if I can show you, but sometime in this vehicle's lifespan, the main battery cable, or cable off the alternator, had basically shorted out. I can't really show you, but it had melted the main charge cable where it goes through the harness. It actually had melted. Who knows how many wires are melted together, so really this harness is junk. But it had shorted out on the exhaust manifold, and boy, it really, they had to know something was going on inside because it probably was smoking pretty bad. But anyway, I've got my work cut out for me. And you know, there's all the Acumpucky. They had it stuffed in all these corners and places where things don't fit well, trying to seal it up. You know, rather than maybe measuring and fitting and making things fit. So anyway, after today, I hope to have both these floor pans out and be in the process of replacing them. So I thought I'd better do another video.